Yes, 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 let us hearken forth with the mysteries of the age. I've no idea what that means. Still not doing a proper intro to these videos because... fuck. Anyway, look, I've got a cup of Lapsang Souchong tea. I've got some nuts. And we're going to dig into it because Hans needs saving. I've got to get a lockpick. And I was thinking last night, I can get lockpicks by crafting things with the blacksmith, can't I? So let's go and see the blacksmith. And also... just admiring this castle. Look at this. I mean, it's built around two inactive volcanoes, and obviously they've had to work that into it. Absolutely marvellously done. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction
6
now.
now. Half the time is up.
Right, to the blacksmith. And not a second to lose.
Oh, not this again.
No, well, for heaven's sakes! People's lives are in the balance, dickhead. Goodness me, yeah. What's to make you sick? What's your game? Been sent for
Let me
medicine?
pass. The Master Chamberlain isn't well, and he sent me to the surgeon's study for medicine.
All right then, but nothing better go missing there.
Don't worry.
Nothing's gonna go missing. Still need a lockpick. So we press on. And also as well, this. Look at the fine construction of that. I mean, that's incredible, is that? What's your game? Oh, is that the blacksmith's area? What's it doing up here? What's up
What's
there?
the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith.
Oh, I'm after
waiting
him.
here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Well, this is a good question. You know, you can't use spit, can you? How can the blacksmith
How
help?
can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
Oh, he's born idle. Can I help?
Can I help
can
you
do
somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock.
Oh, I can.
And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Oh, thank you for assuming I'm decent. Bless your face. But,
Well,
it's not
you said the blacksmith knew how to do it, though. So the blacksmith isn't a decent man?
Aye, and he ain't decent. He's a nasty piece of work.
withholding ginger. Well,
I know
got
how
some
to do
tools.
it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
right then, blacksmith. This is turning out mill house, isn't it? I was expecting at least 15 minutes of me harmlessly wandering about. I'm here on behalf of Fanker.
Fanker the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
What's you to do
She's
your job,
not able to
dickhead?
open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
Well, give me a lockpick and I'll help.
She told me you always open it with some implement.
I don't.
I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
I don't want to talk to that hag, true enough. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As it happens, I do.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
Oh, I don't do funny business, love. So why are you stood here if the forge is up here? Born idle. I tell you what, I'd rather talk to Fanker than the likes of you. Standing around while people are needing to bake gingerbread. Now then. Oh, red pot.
And don't gobble everything up.
Oh, and some charcoal. I'll have that. Yep. Leave the groschen. Right then, look, Fanker. Come round the front here. I've got the tools.
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it.
To do the
Where's
job.
that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that.
Pish
You're going
and
with me
posh.
and you're helping me. Come along.
She's a sturdy woman.
What a day. I burned the roux in the morning,
Oh,
and then the girl told me...
Takes a
we're
lot
out
to
of
burn a
anything.
roux. What are
I
you
don't know
doing? Were
what
you
that
distracted?
gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid
I wouldn't mind a
banker
follow option.
who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I
Oh,
didn't
I
nag,
hear you,
there'd
sister.
be nothing done in this godforsaken
Oh,
castle. You have to kick
absolutely
people's
preach
asses
it.
here to even get them out of bed in the morning.
Yep.
The lazy bones. Boy.
Boy!
Ow! God above. Starting up
Oh, there's that Chamberlain again. Chelping about his stomach. Well, I'm on the job. Well, not like that. But I'm doing it. Right.
Here it is,
Oh, it's
that
Nosferatu
damn
again.
3
Right,
years
I'll
I've
have
been
this one
telling you.
opened in a
Just
swinkling of a
screw.
jiffy. Here we go. A swinkling of a jiffy. There you go.
Thank you kindly, young man. If you...
Do you know how I can get into the Maiden?
Do you know how I can get up to
Oh,
the
that
chapel?
sounds wrong to
You
say
can't.
that, doesn't it?
Only his lordship and his family go there. And of course, Father Nicodemus. Usually, that is. Only now, Captain Thomas is lying there. He's at death's door. God save him.
I understand.
Okay.
God be with you.
But I have a lockpick now, so all is well. Let's get ourselves moving back up to that. I've got a problem in this game with bottom steps. It wouldn't let me up them. Oh, crikey. Do not worry, Hans. Things are in process. Have a look in here. I have the ingredients I need. Really? Smoked cheese. I think they'll all be in the apocalypse. I got the ginger. I think there's some ginger up here. I hope there's some ginger up here. Incredibly impressed with this, you know. Look at that, just making do, just covering up. Look at this liminal
The
space here.
seventh bell.
Oh. You could do something with this, couldn't you? Put some drapes up or something. A nice bit of lighting going on. It'd be a nice little chill out area. Oh, hello, guard. Let me just close this door here. You don't need to know what's going on. Now then, so, elderberry leaves, feverfew, ginger, nettle, thistle. I'll have that belladonna as well, because I'm always on the lookout for it. Is that everything? I've taken the liberty of writing the recipes down on my little side monitor cheat sheet. Feverfew, elderberry leaves, ginger, thistle, nettle, charcoal. Yeah. Now let's start mixing up. We'll start with the fever tonicum, which begins with wine. Venum. And then it's 3 feverfew. Oh. Entry. Feverfew. Elderberry leaves, ginger. Got 3 feverfew in. Third one, and then 2 boil cycles. It's not between the hours of midnight and 4, I'm afraid, so I'm not getting the perk benefits. Never mind, we'll knock something up. It'll be good enough for the Chamberlain. He never stops moaning. Like it with the back just leaves my voice just empty. Does it no good? And then we need to grind some elderberry leaves. In it goes. And then 2 ginger. And it pops. And then we distill. Okay. Distilled. Fever tonic, it's not brilliant, but it will do. Now, inventory. I need thistle. I shall use the stolen thistle. Nettle and charcoal. And we start with water. Two thistle, 2 boil. Yeah. And we're off.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Come on now. I think that's gated on certain events happening, isn't it? All will be well. I'm not worried. I am a bit worried. I don't want to have to do all this again. So, that was 2 boils, 1 ground nettle, and then 1 boil. And it pops. In for a boil. Oh, it's a fiddly one, isn't it? And then ground charcoal, and then a pour. Oh, there we go. And it pops. Yeah, grind it up. Well, you wouldn't put whole chunks of charcoal in. Gonna make the teeth a bit black, isn't it? I had some charcoal toothpaste a few months ago. I wasn't impressed. And then pour. Hopefully, that's come out all right. Strong digestive. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right then. That's that. We just need to get back to the Chamberlain now, don't we? Oh my goodness. Time is of the essence. Going up one tower, down another. He's going at it, isn't he? Better make sure you cover everything in that prayer. Hey, make sure you get everything ticked off on your list. Oh, can I have a transformer for Christmas, God? Chamberlain! You Egypt, yeah.
Good day. What do you need?
There's
Sir,
problem here.
about those health problems of yours.
Yes?
I might have something for that.
I've got something for you that could bring you relief.
About time.
Hold it back there, maybe. A strong digestive potion. There.
This? It looks suspicious. Are you sure it'll help?
I'm
Definitely.
definite, Chamberlain.
It will balance your humours, sir. Drink it for a month at least, in small doses, morning and evening.
All right.
Hey.
Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down, sir.
Lie down? Me? Pah! Without me, this place would grind to a standstill.
I'm
Sir,
not sure
medicine
that's
isn't
true
enough.
there, Chamberlain.
You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Oh, all right, then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir, but I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
Couldn't I go and pray in your chapel?
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, boy.
Oh, wow.
I'll inform the guards.
All access
Thank you,
pass.
sir.
Right then. So I can go all the way up to the chapel now, can I? Should be up here. There's no time to close doors behind me. Born in a barn? Yes, I was. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, blimey. It's not very nicely constructed, isn't it? What up? No, surely not. Oh, steps. To hide it all away in here. It's popping things where they'll go, isn't it? But really, it's great work. I mean, it must have taken absolutely ages. 3 years, apparently, according to the codex. And look at that. Oh. Well, it's an excellent castle. And you're to be commended. Oh, here we go. Thomas! Adela! You the wife?
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister.
Sister.
What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
I've got something, though.
I heard that your brother is lying in a fever, so I brought something for him that might help.
Really? I don't know what to say. And I was against dragging Thomas to the chapel. I felt it would only burden him more.
God moves in mysterious ways. We ought to administer it to him quickly.
Yes, of course.
Oh, the moment of truth. Have a bit of my own decoction.
His fever is getting worse.
Decoction.
If this doesn't
He's the
work,
linchpin of this whole enterprise. He's the
I
one
don't
that's got
think
the
you
proof.
last long.
Henry, I hope you brewed that right. Oh no! Oh, bugger, bugger! My God. Am I too late? Oh, I think it's going to be a reload.
Be vigilant! These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
You can't execute this man.
The 11th hour.
He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Come on now.
Open the gates!
Is this Baldy Bezos? Oh, this move-out trap!
My lord?
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
Just
You can't hang him! He's a noble!
That's for me to judge. Take him down!
Oh my
And
goodness,
for
Hans.
Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
He's going then. Oh my days, what? Well. Oh wow.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
Wipe that face off, Chamberlain, and sort out your digestive problems.
So, you're messengers from Ratoi, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
Wow, we finally got the message.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even
You want to sit on that the right way round?
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my Chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
Oh, that sitting backwards on the chair. I was on the edge with that hanging scene, but that was really this. I can't get over it. It's really sucked all the gravitas out of the situation. I'm gonna sit this way. Let's crack on.
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat...
lacklustre.
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
No, we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right.
Big of you.
Go ahead and speak.
I have my back to you.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Betray's a strong word.
Betray is a strong word. We came to you,
Diplomatic
Otto,
Henry.
because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather
it.
fortress among the cliffs. The omen there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
And if he's unwilling?
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is the route safe?
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs.
Wilderness.
There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Absolutely. I'll have them. Is that all,
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
And they sit on chairs facing forward. Beg your pardon?
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Oh. We're back out
Thank
into
you,
the world.
sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Is this the sword?
Interesting. Interesting.
Yes, it's his father's sword, isn't it?
But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir.
I only saw the back of a
I'm
chair.
sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your
Am I going to get
equipment
a
shall
little
also be returned to you,
and a mattress on
and
the
you'll
floor?
find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
I'll try another horse.
Gentlemen,
give Pebo a rest.
follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago.
Oh, here
I
he goes
expect
with
a
his pretty
proper
apologies.
apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstances?
Whoa, Hans,
what
come
circumstances?
on, look. Don't get into more
Sir,
bother.
poaching is a capital offence.
It's gonna be
And are you the
muggins.
king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
It's not
You
wrong,
couldn't
though.
have realised. Yes, you could. But then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you.
Oh my God.
I'll find my quarters by myself.
Goodness me, Hans.
Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Do I get the nice room then?
Silence is golden, eh?
Oh.
Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see.
It is a fine castle.
Has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Oh, tell me. I think I've got the sway of the place now, though.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
Here we go. Bit of blacksmith. Oh, finally getting some bloody work done, are ya? Unbelievable. Oh, and is this where I sit, is it?
Here it is.
Oh,
You'll
wow.
find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings.
They better
You'll
all
find
be
some
there.
new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again.
Oh.
Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Ooh, Pebo with proper tack. Okay.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
Just,
As
you know,
you should
be nice.
So, you and I
then
are
behind his back
finished,
off.
and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Oh, it's all bluster, man. You're doing nothing. Vanker's doing more work than you ever will.
What?
I hope that gingerbread turned out okay, but I did nick the ginger, so... Take my equipment. Whee! Keep your equipment or put on what you were. Keep. Oh, still got that sword and the shield. Nice. Absolutely bang. Chamberlain's ring as well. Ooh. Oh, yes. A lot of them have lost their stolen marker as well. That sword's still a bit dodgy. Well then. Where's this? Up there? Oh, no. An ordinary coat? Oh, I'll need the belt pouch. Goods! Goods! What time are we at? Morning. Where's my torches? E. O. E. O. E. O. Jarek? Oh.
Hey! You're not allowed here.
All right.
Now.
I'm here.
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
All right, dickhead. Honestly, someone's got out of bed the wrong side this morning. Walking about and get a face full of abuse. Doggy!
Aye, come here.
Oh, have we got any scran for you, dog? I've still got my cracklings. You're not really going to go for any smoked horse meat?
Here, mutt.
Well, that's half dead, is that? It's like that. Right then, so where do we need to go? Down the bottom to see the stable hand. Oh, and the book from the Scribe. Right then, we'll go check with that Scribe again then. Now that whole hanging business. Come on, Jarek, let's get a move on. Goodness me. What was that sound? Whenever the Ulrich was talking, there was this kind of feminine gasp in the back. Like that.
May by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection.
Doing some of that Crizzo bullshit. Come on, Scribe. Where are you hiding? Is it your man there? So what's this von Burgo like?
What kind of tasks do you do for Lord von Burgov?
Rare ones, lad. His lordship spends little time at Trotsky. As the Royal Chamberlain, he has to be in Prague most of the time.
And what's the Royal Chamberlain do?
What does the Royal Chamberlain do?
I understand, lad. You're asking about his authority, eh?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know anything at all about him.
Sir Otto von Burgo is the Royal Chamberlain, subcamerarius in Latin. He's one of the 9 most powerful officials in the kingdom. He manages the royal towns and monasteries, approves the councillors and abbots in them, and appoints the royal judges.
Oh, and what about the Prague business?
Why does Sir Otto have to be in Prague so often?
Because that's the seat of the royal court, and our lord is one of the highest royal officials. Praga caput regni, young man. Prague is the heart of the kingdom. All the political threads come together there. It's where they handle administration of the country. If you want to be somebody, you have to go to Prague, or to Moravia, to that traitor Jobst of Luxembourg.
The Moravians are not getting a good rap, are they? So why doesn't von Berghoff free
Why doesn't
our
Lord
king?
von Berghoff free
Why
our
not
King
that?
Wenceslas from captivity in Vienna? He's powerful enough for that, isn't he?
It's politics, boy. Pure and simple.
That's what they all say, isn't it?
I understand. But could you explain it a bit more for me? Why did they take our king captive? And why did the Czech lords let Sigismund spread all over the country like a plague?
That's complicated. Back during the reign of both King's father, Emperor Charles, the nobles gained great wealth and power. And when young Wenceslas came to the throne, he didn't have enough experience or courage to stand up to them. That's why he surrounded himself with faithful lower lords and entrusted them with all the royal offices.
I reckon the high nobility didn't like that, eh?
You're damn right they didn't. They conspired against the king and established their League of Lords. That started a protracted war, dragging the king's cousins, Prokop and Jobst of Luxembourg, into it. But King Wenceslas was stubborn, unyielding, and, unfortunately, also often drunk. He preferred to run away from politics to wine, women, and the hunt. It was only a matter of time before the lords conspired with his brother, the Hungarian King Sigismund. A year ago, they got together and captured Wenceslas in Prague, and Sigismund had the royal castles occupied by his allies. They secretly took the king to Vienna, where his brother is still holding him firmly under lock and key.
So von Berghoff and the others want Sigismund to be king?
Not at all. Soon they discovered they'd miscalculated, and that Sigismund wanted the whole country for himself. And now they can't agree on what to do about it. I think that's why Lord von Berghoff received your message. He's trying to find new allies among the lower nobility.
Well, what's...
Excuse me, but why do you consider Margrave Jobst a traitor?
And what else should I call a person who only looks out for any chance to benefit himself?
Well, yes,
but
there's
now he's
plenty
fighting
of them
for
in the
King
modern
Wenceslas,
age.
isn't he?
Jobst has changed sides so often it's impossible to keep track. But, to give him credit where credit is due, unlike our king, he's a great politician. Wenceslas wasn't even able to hold on to the imperial crown that his father passed on to him before he died. Yes, indeed. One day that bloody Margrave Jobst of ours is going to make it big. He might even become the emperor himself.
And the king's opponents?
Who are among Wenceslas's opponents?
Who do you think? All the nobles in the League of Lords, of course. The most powerful are Henry of Rosenberg, Henry of Hraditz, Boresh of Riesenberg, Bohuslav of Schwamberg, and our Sir Otto von Berghoff, too, so far.
But we serve Sir Hanush of Lipa and Radzig Kobyla.
Exactly. They're representatives of the lower nobility, who always stood faithfully by Wenceslas because he handed out royal positions to them.
Ah, damn politics.
On the contrary, boy, it's only thanks to politics that von Berghoff didn't send you two to the gallows straight away.
Oh, well, that's good. What about this here book, then?
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
Some interesting ideas in it. I'm keen on ideas.
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it.
Oh, it looks like he's been doing that then. Well, I'll talk to him.
I'll have a talk with Nickvard and find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nickvard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nickvard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
Travelling with me book. Gonna go walking with me book. They're not for fools.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nick Vard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress. As I said, Nick Vard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
Okay. Does he avoid the noble?
For a nobleman, Nick Vard is quite wary of his own kind, speaking only to servants.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nick Vard is a loner. Which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkhove's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
Well, I will find the book for you.
I'll help you. I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to Nick Vard.
Many thanks. If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and we'll discuss what you found out.
Okay. Well, I'll get right on it then.
I won't keep you any longer.
Oh, he seemed alright. Them glasses make him look like a bit of a plonker, though. So, let's have a quick check up here. I do like this. I mean, I'd like that as a 4K desktop wallpaper. It just looks nice. And that attic room with the beautiful light at the far end of it. Steps up here. And up here. No. Oh, who is that anyway? Oh, it's Adela. Thomas's sister. It's that lovely castle. They've worked very hard on it. My God. Little Belladonna. I have. And what is my... Gonna be low, isn't it? Save your snap strong 3. Got loads on the horse though. But I tell you what, I don't want that Belladonna going sour. So I will try this. Save your schnapps. Prepare. So we want wine to start. Or nettle. Should be reasonably fresh. I only got it today. 2 boils. And then while that's doing, we'll get a couple of belladonnas in the mortar. Holy up. Give them a grinding. And then a boil and pour. Ah. Up we come, and that should be a nice bit of saviour schnappage. strong. Lovely. 6 of them. Marvellous. And we can leave the area with our heads held high and Schanpps in our pockets. I like these steps. Oh, just carve them out of the rock there. Incredibly well done.
What's that sound?
Oh. Pardon me. Oh, we don't need to be charging everywhere, do we?
You. It's just you.
Hello. So, need to speak to some people about this book then. Bertha the cook, hi.
Greetings.
This Nickvard.
I'm looking for Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libac to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
Okay, do you know what kind of medicine?
Nickvard needed medicine? For what?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libac his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of medicine.
Oh, come now. Nickvard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
Okay, you're being cagey. How about 200?
Well, if a nobleman's secret is worth so much, how about this? That'll buy you more than one book.
I suppose Lord Libac wouldn't mind. And do you have the exact amount?
Of course.
So many groschen. I promise I'll split it with Lord Libac when I see him, and I'll explain everything.
But now tell me,
woman.
What's the medicine for?
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
Speedy ablutions.
Nickvard didn't have time to run down the stairs, eh?
It was in the privy down below the crone, by the training ground below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off.
Well,
that's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us. And I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another phial. I must say, he did look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
I mean, it's understandable. It does happen to the best of us, but let me tell you, I'd take that to the grave if it happened to me. Oh, by the way, did you know I crapped myself the other day? I don't want to know, thank you. So the privy beneath the castle, then. Oh, there's a new quest over ahead. That is a dapper horse, isn't it?
God bless. You silly doggy.
Oh, a pebble beater. Not as nice as Pebbo, though. Come on now. We don't need to trudge everywhere. There's Beady Eyes the guard again. Upwards. Still upwards.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Well, that's
God
what
be
they should
with
be.
you.
Greetings.
Oh, my Regina.
Greetings. What do you need?
This book business that's been going on
Do
here.
you know where I can find Nickvard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nickvard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time.
Typical.
I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nickvard.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can you read?
I can.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nickvard?
Bring it on. Let's have a look at it.
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon.
Oh,
never
he's a bit
mind.
stuck
Read
up,
on.
love. You can do better.
Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
Well, yeah, a bit overlong. Well, seems a bit nonsense.
That was complete nonsense. I was embarrassed to read it.
Imagine how I felt having to listen to it.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebach has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. He thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's
eternal
old.
youth potion,
So
is it?
I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
Okay. I
I understand. Just one more thing, please. When was the last time you saw Nickvard? And where?
The last time was in the Knight's Hall, but that was a long time ago. I found that message a few days ago. Hard to say where he's off to.
Thanks anyway.
Oh. There we go. Oh, and we're down one for the activity. Apparently on this level. Scribe. Is it your man Ulrich again? Is there anything I can do? Oh, are you feeling better?
So, Master Chamberlain, are you feeling better?
I don't want to hex it, but I'm a lot better. I even managed to finally lie down and close my eyes for a while.
Oh, good for you.
That's good. It's a sign that your humours are back in balance. But you have to keep taking the medicine, otherwise you risk another collapse.
I'll be careful, thank you. And here's a small token of my gratitude.
Oh, I like gratitude. Is there anything else I can do to...
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
The apparent demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately. Once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
Stealing things from chests, I shouldn't wonder.
From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
Oh, okay then. Well, it sounds
How many
serious.
do you think there are? A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Bertha, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the
Try
past?
to remain calm.
I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
Oh, yeah, what? Did anybody else see it, did they?
Of course.
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Bertha, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well.
I'm
the
sure they
question
will.
is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
Can handle it.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task. But don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
Holy water.
I reckon the holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, it was blessed by the bishop himself during the Easter Vigil. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic.
Very well. Demons of Trotsky. Demons charts are mythical and fairy tale inhabitants of hell, specific to Slavic cultural context, while in the rest of Europe people refer to them as demonic creatures, devils. Czech folklore will lean towards the image of demons as mischievous, malicious, and often foolish beings depicted with goat horns and a tail, hooves on their feet. Okay, standard. Many castles notorious gate to hell in its basement. Blimey. Many mill abandoned villages served as their abode. Demons smell bad, cause disturbance, will blame for hens not laying eggs, milk sour and food spoiling, and things getting stolen from chests, I'm going to start saying. While the church refuted other originally pagan beliefs, it assimilated demons for its purposes, portraying them as tempters and punishment for believers who want devout. Yeah, it's all a bait and switch, isn't it? I know their game. Scribe Ezrahim, what do you know about these devils?
I hear there are demons causing trouble at the castle again.
Again? Is anyone sprinkling yet?
Sprinkling?
Me.
That's the only thing that works.
What do you think of all this?
Occasionally, I hear the servants telling stories that sound like they're taken straight out of a Cistercian penitential. Even Gregory the Great, Gregory of Tours, Caesarius of Heisterbach, or Jacobus de Vorgine all share a similar view of unholy forces.
Captain
The devil,
Rolodex,
as the
isn't
enemy of both God and man, makes every effort to seduce the soul onto the road to hell, and to harm people however he can. How do you imagine the forces of evil?
They're in the boardrooms, quite frankly. Yeah? Back to the business. Oh no, come on now. Hairy horned and hooves.
Like a hairy terror with hooves, horns, and big nasty teeth.
Like something out of the Codex Gigas. Anything else?
Yes, that alchemist
About that
book
lost
there.
alchemy book.
Please tell me you found it.
No.
First, I need to find the people who might have run into Nickvard.
Who exactly?
Two of them. Hirsch.
Where is Hirsch, the stable boy?
I've seen him with Hirsch at the transport yard below the castle. He sleeps in the house directly across from it. I don't know him much, though.
Okay, and Nickvard?
You said Nickvard is avoiding you. Where at the castle does he live? Are there any places he frequents?
Nickvard lives like a hermit here at Trotsky. Like a ghost. His chambers are in the Crone's Tower. But God knows if he's ever slept there. He took his meals down in the Crone's kitchen. Lately, I've often seen him talking to Regina in the Knight's Hall, in the Maiden, or looking out the hall window. I caught sight of him a few times with Hirsch at the transport yard below the castle.
Okay. So I just have to hope I run into him somewhere.
Nickvard always just shows up. I've rarely ever found him on my own. I'm not surprised you can't find him anywhere, since I've been trying myself.
That's everything I needed to know.
Okie dokie. Who is that? No, don't rob things while people are there. That's a crazy... Look at this nice little window seat here where you might sit and read a nice book. Ooh, that looks ominous. Oh no, it's just out here. I see. I'll take the steps down. I can't... It is beautifully made, this castle. I just wonder... There's bound to be problems with rot. Oh, I haven't nailed them on properly, have they? There's Mutt. Ooh. This is all very fascinating. Oh, I know it. Oh, yes, here we are. Blacksmith! So were these demons that people are cracking on
The
about?
Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
Nothing. That's why I came to you.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
Oh, okay then. Well, I'm working on... I think the Chamberlain's exaggerating, to be honest.
Oh, he told me. But I reckon they're just stray cats.
You're not the first to doubt it, but you're in for a nasty surprise.
Tell me what you know, then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the Crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right. I'll look into it.
Okay.
Did I?
So I need to identify the Maiden and the Crone. Outside and down there. Talk to Bertha. I'm pretty close to Bertha in the kitchen. Oh, let's have a look in here. Oh, bathhouse. Magda. What do you know about things? Oh.
What do you have for sale?
I'll take a tailor's kit. Can I get a haggling on it?
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, why not?
22. Come on.
Do we have a deal?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands.
Do the dance.
All right. I agree.
Glad you found what you needed, sir.
Now then, and with that tailor's kit. Oh, pretty much all right at the moment. It's the cobbler's kit, really, isn't it? They're doing all right. Noble sword. Oh, fix that. Fix that. Oh no. Another blacksmith kit needed. Right then. And then go and see Bertha, this cook. Again. What about Fanker, though?
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Getting rats. Sounds more like mice, doesn't
Are you
it?
sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the prosperity and peace Lord von Berghoff has brought us these last few years.
If you say so. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the Maiden, I swear.
How should I deal with them?
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the Maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir. And every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
This all sounds very...
I'll take care of it.
Dodgy.
I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight.
I thought it would be.
Most of all, don't forget 9 drops. It was good to see you, my friend.
9 drops. On the Maiden side of the castle. So then that would make me believe that this is the Crone side then. And the Maiden's over here. Yes, right then. Crone, Maiden, got you. Well, look. All of that being as it is, let's just get back out to the courtyard. And we'll save that for the next time. Because, oh, what a day it's been. It's just been non-stop.
Good doggy, good boy.
Yeah, let's try and do this properly, shall we? Like they do properly in the professional channels. All right, guys, that is all for today. Give it a like and a subscribe. Leave a comment if you will. Yeah. All right, yeah, well, I'm going to go out and snowboard or something. I don't know what they do on YouTube. They're all dickheads. But like and subscribe anyway. Give it all that.
Greetings to you.
G'day, g'day.
And I'll catch you on the next one. Bizbald. Bizbald.
Save it to Wednesday, Joyce. We'll have nothing to talk about. All right.
Blessings, Joyce.